What's up, guys? It's Kanye West 215 here with another Dueling Network adventure. So I'm gonna be showing 3 random duels. I'm just testing out my Evilswarms. You know what I'm saying? The sexy. And so of course I would open up Rabbit because Rabbit love the Asian people, and you know I open up Rabbit all the time. It's a good. Okay. So of course I'm just gonna summon that Rabbit and go into double heliotrope. So crazy. And pretty much I open nuts because including the Rabbit, I have potentially triple Ophions in that opening hand. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to use Ophion's effect and get that Infestation Pandemic, which is the lance for the Evilswarms. Pretty crazily. It's a very amazing card. And the fact that it's searchable through Ophion is just ridiculous. And so he's gonna take 25-50 to the face. He can't do anything about that. He can't drop Gores. He can't drop Turgodia. So I don't know what he's playing yet. So let's see. Oh my god, it's the heavy storm. I'm just gonna chain the pandemic. Okay. And then too bad for warning. And then he's gonna chain Lance to my pandemic on Ophion. So now my Ophion's at 1750. And then he drops a little elemental dragon dude. So now I know I'm going to be playing against freaking elemental dragons. For the past few days on DN, I haven't been playing against anything but elemental dragons, and that deck is freaking ridiculous. It's just so fast. Goes into rank 7s in their sleep. It's ridiculous. But luckily for me, Evilswarms have a pretty good matchup because once you get out Ophion, it's pretty hard for the elemental dragons to get over Ophion. They have to waste a lot of resources. So at this point, my opponent decides to go into red MD and bring out that water elemental dragon. So yeah, he has 2 big ass beaters on the field. So now I'm gonna summon Caster, and then also normal summon the Thunderbird. And then I'm going to exceeds into, let me see what to do to the Evilswarm Bahamut. If I were to rename Evilswarm Bahamut, I would probably rename it Evilswarm Small Eye. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Big Eye, except it's like a mini version, and it can attack the same turn it uses the effect. So I'm just gonna whip that red MD away from him and then beat him in the face with it. Boom! Right in the kisser. Right in the kisser, yeah. Take that, elemental drag shit. Sorry, it's just that I've been facing elemental dragons like for 10 games straight. So I'm just kind of tired of them, you know. I'm kind of just expressing my anger right now. And, you know, beating them in the face with their own monster. So that's pretty fun, The hero Flamehawk is taking so long. Set 2, okay. I see where you're coming from. So I'm contemplating if I should summon Caster and go for game, because I'm scared of Torrential, but I'm pretty sure elemental dragons don't run any traps. So I'm just gonna go YOLO, you know what I'm saying? So our next game is against Karuru AK. I have no idea. I'm sorry, guys. My pronunciation isn't too good, but please forgive the Asian. Thank you. So he's gonna grab a Torrential from his duality, if you will, and so yeah, I'm gonna be expecting a Torrential sometime or later, you know. And I also see Guaiba, so I'm expecting maybe Dino Rabbits, but nowadays a lot of people are splashing in Guaiba and random ass decks, so I don't even know. But I'm just gonna expect Dino Rabbits. Please forgive me if I'm wrong, but yes. Okay, I'm just gonna MST that back row so my sexy Rabbit will be safe. And of course I did open up Rabbit again because Rabbit roughed the Asian people. And then, of course, I would go into 2 heliotropes. And then go into Ophion and be a little bitch. Because Ophion is a bitch. I will admit that. And then I'll use the effect and get the infestation to, you know, thin out the deck. And then bang! 2550 right to the ass crack. What now, Karuruak? Sorry about that. My pronunciation, as I said before, is not too good, okay? But you have to forgive and forget sometime, you know? He summoned Sabersaurus, so now I'm pretty sure, I'm 95% sure that he's running Dino Rabbit / Macro Rabbit. And then he sets 3, pretty ballsy right there. Pretty ballsy, you know what I'm saying? But I have Heavy, and for some reason, I really don't think he has a Starlight Road or Solemn. So I'm just going to go ahead and go balls out, freaking Heavy Storm. I guess the fact that I have one set gives the perception that I don't have Heavy, but that would be a bad judgment, I guess. Yes. So he is going to chain to my Heavy Storm. He's going to chain Compulse, and I'm just going to chain my Pandemic. And I believe the chain ends here. Cannot do anything. And there's the Torrential. Won't have to be afraid of Torrentials anymore. Well, I wasn't in the first place because I have freaking Infestation. Pandemic is absolutely broken. Okay, he quit. Okay, next game is against Rainy. So good. This is so much easier. Why can't everybody just be called Rainy? Like freaking Karuruak. Freaking crazy. Okay, damn. Rabbit again. Freaking Rabbit roughed me so much. So I'm gonna activate the effect and then get the 2 Heliotrope. And I will whip out the Ophion like a boss. Or like a bitch, per se, because Ophion is so annoying to deal with. I agree. And then search the Infestation again. And then I'm going to set the Infestation and the Prison in case he managed to summon a monster over 2550. Ooh, Harpies. Harpies. Okay, so he discards Harpy Queen, searches the Hunting Ground, which is like their MST. So yes. He's gonna summon Harpy Lady 1 and pop my D Prison. No, okay. And then he will activate Elegant Egotist and summon another Harpy Lady. Or should I say Herpy Lady? I'm pretty sure the Harpy Ladies have herpes. And I'm gonna chain my Infestation. So I just love saying that. Infestation. Infestation. Okay, and then he's going to summon Lightning Chidori and then return my Ophion. So, yeah, there's a way of getting rid of Ophion. Yes. And I'm going to take 1900 to the ball sack. Ouch. Okay. Yes. So, I am going to... I'm going to make another Ophion just like that. This deck is pretty fast. It makes Ophions in their sleep. Crazy. So yes. I'm gonna activate the effect and search out another Infestation. And I'm going to run over the Lightning Chidori. And I will set the Pandemic. I don't really want to set the Polyduality as a bluff because if they summon a monster, they're just going to pop it. And I really don't care if they pop the Pandemic because, you know, it's chainable. And he's going to activate his Duality. And you got the Bottom Riz, got the, what the hell is that one? It's a Phalanx Pike. Phalanx Pike. Interesting. Never seen that card before. So it looks like he will be able to run over my Ophion this turn, sadly. So let's see. Oh, if he has a Harpy Lady, then oh my god. Oh shit. Oh shit, man. Okay, I'm gonna chain that, but now he has that Phalanx Pike, and I have no idea how much attack he has. It's like a million attack or some shit. I don't know, but my opponent is trying to calculate how much attack it has right now, and I'm just too lazy to do the math, you know. So yes. Oh my god, 4800 to the ball, sucker! So crazy. Okay, so now goodbye Ophion, and I will take the 22 pet D. So I'll draw into a Heavy Storm, which I don't really need to use right now. I just need to get over that 4800 beater. So I'm just gonna have to whip out the Dark Hole. So yes. And then I will activate the Duality. Maybe you should have activated Duality first, but you know, YOLO, son. That's my excuse for every misplay I do. Just YOLO. So I was gonna grab Carry Kaon. I was thinking about Thunderbird, but I think Carry Kaon's better because it allows you to get the plus. So now I'm gonna summon Carry Kaon and activate the effect, banish Ophion, and grab that caster. So yes, Carry Kaon is a very good card. It's an amazing top deck. Carry Kaon is kind of like your wind-up rabbit, if you will. Like, Carry Kaon is pretty much an instant rank 4 exceeds. And I'm not going to use Carry Kaon's second effect of having the extra normal summon, because basically I'm just setting up for next turn. I got my heavy, I got double casters. What I could have done is use Carry Kaon's effect and summon caster and summon another caster. But that's not enough to go for game, so that's pretty much pointless. And I couldn't have went to Ophion because I had Duality. And I draw into Thunderbird, and yes, my hand is pretty much set to do the crazily. So I activate Carry Kaon's effect again and just plus again to get the Heliotrope, because I love my vanillas. And it's pretty funny, the description of Heliotrope is, I don't even know what language it's in, but I'm pretty sure it's just gibberish. So now I summon a Heliotrope as my extra normal summon. Yes, I could have summoned another caster or Thunderbird using Carry Kaon's effect, but you really need to calm your freaking tits, guys. So now I decide to, you know, have some fun, and after I poke, I decide to go into Ouroboros and pick at his hand, because I'm pretty sure Harpies, or Harpies, shall I say, have some 2-card combos, and I don't want that going on next turn. So, you know, just to have some fun, I go into the Ouroboros, and if he gets rid of Ouroboros, I'm set for next turn because I have Caster and Thunderbird and Heavy, so he's pretty much done. As I said, I could have went to double Ophion this turn, which is crazy, but you know, I'm just being kind of clownly over here and decided to go into Ouroboros. But I guess Ouroboros is not that bad of a play, because if I summon a Thunderbird with Carry Kaon's effect, I would probably go into double Ophion, and if he managed to go into like a Gemini Pearl, for example, with the 2 cards he would have, then that would be pretty bad for me, because then I would only have a Caster and Heavy in hand, and I would have to top deck another Evilswarm, which is definitely not guaranteed. So I guess Ouroboros picking that card out of his hand, which, you know, Harpies Pet Dragon didn't do anything, but in case it was like a Monster Reborn or something, you know what I'm saying? So yes, that's a good. So that's about it for this episode. Please like the video, drop a comment, and if you want Dark Magician Girl over here to start losing weight, please do the subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.